Oh, Thane wants to speak. Okay.
Shepard,
Is there something wrong?
yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Look at the skin texture.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target.
Zoom on the glasses.
Music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console
Spin me.
goes. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Looks so cool.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How do you think his cheeks feel? I'm sorry, it's a legitimate question. It's not dirty. Like, the texture, how does it feel? Does it feel like a frog? Does it feel like a dolphin? Does it feel like a shark?
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Do you think a cat would like to, like, you know how cats like beards and they rub themselves against beards? Do you think cats would like rubbing against Thane's head? That's a very specific question. Answer. Answer me.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life.
Thane has scales, not hair. I
A few
know.
others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared
Answer
the
me.
path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or
Are
anxious,
those piercings
is disconnected.
next to the... Do you see that? Are those piercings that make biscuits on his cheeks? Ah. What if the skin there is super thin and they break the skin by making biscuits?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I think they might be there in the original game. I think it's part of the outfit. You ever make biscuits so hard you break the skin? All the time. Constantly.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
Yeah.
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, cooler Thane.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells.
Ding ding ding.
Fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
Warm water. Ew.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
What a conversation we have started. Once again. We're gonna do Jack's mission first and then Thane's. Help Jack. Let's go.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof.
My standard companions in Mass Effect 2 are Jack and Miranda. Awesome.
I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
I switch the companions out all the time. I use the Garrus a lot because it's Garrus, but other than that, I switched around all the time. Dude, look at the water. Wow. Dali, my beloved.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in my cell. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Usually. Not there yet. I love the Xbox PS3 era graphics. This is supposed to be the Legendary Edition though.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
No, I
We get
know.
results, he won't care what we do.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
But like the aesthetic. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yes.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
That's fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I've forgotten the Jack Miranda Cerberus speech dialogue. Yeah. And there's more coming. I think Jack being so antagonistic is perfectly valid, considering how much Miranda also plays into excusing Cerberus at every turn, which is stupid. Old bloodstain. Wonderful.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Oof.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
It's easy to ignore or not notice how she's covered in huge scars all over her body that she has tattoos around. So yeah, it's pretty fucked up what happened to her. Jack is horny for murder. Yeah. She also needs a therapist. Stat. I just noticed the scars myself. You hadn't noticed the scars? Yeah, that's why I think that's why she's naked. She kind of wants to show them and has made her body into art. Like, look, you see that? That's a huge scar that goes up like this, and she has a scar around her neck. Not before. Wow, okay, well, yeah. She also, like, this is also a scar on her arms. All of these are scars. She's covered in them. From, I imagine, experiments they did to her.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Nice. Okay. Hey, whoa.
We're compromised. Right, 9-9.
No, it's not.
I'm on it.
Good. Yes, no. Oh.
I'll kill you all.
Yeah. Oh, it failed automatically.
Why'd they need a morgue? This
Fuck.
was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they
Aw,
were part of
man.
the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
I hope that was just for money. I hope I didn't miss any lore. Oop. Amanda is looking at me from the bed with such a sad look. Like, why are you not paying attention
Strange
to
to
me?
be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
It is complicated. Think that they have made lore non-distractable as it were. I hope so. Mando, my beloved. Yes, Dave guy. Binksy Burb. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Mando checks. He's at the bed. He's looking sad. And cute. Hey,
Here we go.
Oops. Here. Oh.
They kept children here?
Yeah, Miranda, they kept children here. Is it now clicking for you? Wow. They kept children. What do you think? Where do you think Jack came from? Do you think she just made it all up? I guess she did.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I'm also very happy that you guys are here, keeping me company.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
It is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pertinem went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died.
You know,
So
tiny
we'll not
side
try that
effects.
on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Well, it's not their safety like your safety, like they cared about you. It was because you were the perfect lab rat.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Yeah.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program.
Oh shit.
Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You were a child.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first.
You were a
Getting close to
child.
myself, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Now what's this?
Biotic, fuck yeah. Oh,
Hey, Aresh, it's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
I like his armor.
Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them.
I want to have neon lights on my armor like that. Oops. No, that's not the gun I want. Ew. He doesn't have a computer, so he uses his armor as like his neon light thing. There we go.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
He has missing teeth.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason
No.
good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This
He
place
is
was like a
nuts.
prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Oof. Well, he's just crazy.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You know, this is very random, but you know how in have you seen gameplay of Forspoken? I don't remember the name. You know which one I'm talking about. And they say fuck so much that you're like, okay, that's too much even for me. And a tiny bit. Yeah, anyway, they say fuck all the time in dialogue, like all the time, and it makes you think that it's kind of stupid. It's like too much. But this makes me appreciate how selectively this game chooses to put swearing, like you only hear it in select situations and not often, and when you do hear it, it just, you know, it hits much better. Like it makes sense. It's not just saying fuck every second sentence. Anyway, I just appreciate that.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
If the characters are swearing all the time, it loses its impact. Yeah, like, or if it makes sense for the character, like Jack swearing more than, say, Garrus makes perfect sense. Or Miranda. But if, for example, Miranda swore all the time, like, it doesn't make sense for her, like, very, you know, perfected appearance and personality. So I'm somewhere I'd not call Earth, I'm fighting jacked up beast. Oh, and I'm talking to a freaking cuff. Good point. Thank you, Pinksy Burb. I think so.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists.
Buttoned
and try
up,
to rip them
exactly.
off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You were a child. You need therapy, please. Please go to therapy.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Let's do it. Oh, memories. Just nostalgia. Good old days, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Hell yeah. Fuck that place. And now Jack gets a shirt, guys. Hey! Jack can finally put on a shirt. Oh.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Uh-oh.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Shut up, Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really.
Fuck you.
Clearly, you were a mistake.
Miranda.
Screw you. You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Miranda is being so stubborn, and I think it also is so stubborn right now because he is seeing it. Like, I think since he starts working with Shepard, she's seeing the, you know, the real side of Cerberus more and more, and she's starting to crack, but she doesn't want to, and that's why she's being so stubborn right now. It affects your romance. I don't care. I don't care at all.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah. You fucked up how you handled this, Miranda. I'm disappointed in you. Jack is like, he gets very emotional about Cerberus, but you should have handled this better, so you don't get a sticker. Bye. How are you feeling?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I do know?
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be.
Get over
I'm not
yourself.
getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
You're like, wow, stop crying. Cry about it, cry baby.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
It's a start.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
It's so beautiful.
Built the hard.
How are we doing?
Shepard,
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them.
Oh.
There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart?
Oof.
Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
I didn't even remember he's in the other
See,
game.
now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control. That's your job, Battle Master.
Hell yeah.
You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
My son. My baby boy. Okay, so Thane's loyalty mission is very simple, and I failed it so many fucking times.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
I failed it so many times, and I'm scared I'm gonna fail it again. Detective Anaya. No, nya, 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 nya. Thanks again. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it.
Yes?
Thane.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Nice.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan
Oof.
blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI. when you talk to him.
Absolutely.
It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Maybe Mouse needs portion control to go back to the ducts. Nowhere, no ducts.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
He faces a dark path.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He doesn't need to know.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Thank you, Shepard.
The light looks so nice on Thane. Look at that. You're so pretty. Okay, so they said he's upstairs. Hello, Mouse.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
You can change your pants in a moment. It sure is, Bug. No, Thane.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Tralafa, the ignored.
Tralafa.
They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
We truly are the same person. I can't believe Bug has cosplay for Shepard without even playing the game. That's insane.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
Haircut.
All right.
Haircut.
He came with that hollow you took.
Haircut. Haircut.
He wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was alive.
Get his ass. He said haircut H-E-R. A cut for her.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Did I ask this?
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. He got big after the Geth attack. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Read for her pleasure. Wow.
Pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse.
Did I?
He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Huh. Is Thane gay? Why would you ask that? It just so happens that he is not gay. I think I had read somewhere that they were thinking of making him gay, but of course they didn't, because of course.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions.
He's homophobic.
You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Just like Shepard. Yeah. Only Shepard has internalized homophobia because he's gay. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the worst map in existence. Where are we going? Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
This is a joke for anybody dropping by. Homies? It's homophobic not to kiss your homies, absolutely.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be
the Mental
Olympics. If I don't
Olympics.
handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
You are gay.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Why are you running? Why are you gay?
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his
I know that song.
CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
I know that song. So good.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
A classic. Plan?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
I can do it.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You're arrested for your beard. Horrible. We're gonna shave you.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few
Corpus looking
off
ass.
the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Oh, I got balls. Pretty gay putting me in restraints like this. Is this foreplay? After they're done. Ew. Man, the chat today.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone?
That's true, Ernest, and don't you forget it.
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price, 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
It's still there,
Right.
slowly floating.
I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with
Dave guy, no.
businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias,
Automod
if
is
you need an
sleeping.
advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Oh no,
What's
am
the
I
story?
being is the
Why
gay?
Kellum hired the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Oh?
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Bug, yes, everybody, let's take a test. Link it.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty. Hungry.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
I got chills. Oh fuck.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Huh?
You can count on it.
Show the humor.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in
Don't
position.
panic.
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Don't panic.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Nice, okay. I'll click on it after I get my food.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
Oh,
I'm following.
ah. Shit.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. No sign of trouble. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
Yes,
If I didn't
sir.
have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? Stupid.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
His son is so ugly, by the way. I'm sorry, you didn't get the good genes.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
CSEC, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
Genes, you say,
They'll
yes.
have snipers outside.
I don't need your help.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh.
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
What an interesting Paragon choice. His chin is massive, right?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
Yeah.
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother
Glove, glove.
killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers.
Oh, yeah.
Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Cry me a fucking
I
river,
have to get back
dude.
to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oh no, we're all bad fathers. Bleh. Param, pam, 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 pam. Negligent daddy squad up.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to
Who
make
she
a difference.
can?
Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Did you wink just now?
Interesting, I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Did he wink? All right. Thank